Hi everyone. Hi Mom. Okay, hang on, I'm going to adjust my light here a little. This is my final design team project for Amy Joy, who is on YouTube as Hapa Creative Chick. And I will have her Etsy store linked in the bottom as usual. And it's been a pleasure actually working with her kits. I've had a lot of fun. And this one especially. I love this one. And it's all me. I love Hawaii and I love vintage. So she combined the two, vintage and Hawaiian. And I'm in love with this kit. So you can see that I've done the ring binder, and that's because this is for me to take on my holidays this April. So I'm super excited to show it to you. I was gifted these little, I don't know what they're called. They remind me of door knockers, but they have a brad, so I use that to just run the seam binding through it, and all I did was just thread it through. That's it. I used the Tim Holtz Alphas, and they're on chipboard. They're really kind of cool, and I've had them a long time, but I named this one Hawaiian Holiday because that's what it is. Did some frontage around the edges, and I'm hoping that's showing up for you guys. I didn't do a ton. I bought a new one, and I combined them. This one is the aged taupe, and it's stupendous, and then the other one is called Chunky Gold. So I did add a little bit of gold and mostly the taupe, which is why it's pretty, it's not like really standing out. I did do some H2Os on the flowers, so they did have a bit of a sheen, and they do in person. I just don't think you're going to see it because I did go over it with decoupage as well. I wanted it really sealed. I wanted to make sure, nothing was going to rub off or anything. And then this back cover is it's the packaging from the Graphic 45, what's it called? Tropical Travelogue. I still had some paper left with that kit, and not kit, paper pad, and I've put some in here, and I'll show you how. Okay, so here we go. I did the covers. They're a little bendy, but I haven't really worked with this and bending it back. I did the covers using packaging of something. I don't know, from something. Don't remember. I've used one of my paper bags that I did also get off Etsy, and I slid it open so it's more of a tuck. I may add a little kind of a gusset. I just wanted a place to hold my, I always keep the receipts and stuff from, my shopping and different things. So a lot of these things, like the inside cover, that's from the Tropical Travelogue. I had a little bit of lace on the bottom. This is also from the Graphic 45, the paper that I cut the doily out of, as well as the flower. And then this is like the edge of paper that I cut off because I like the pattern, and added it to the edge of the paper bag so it wouldn't tear as easily. So here we go with her pages. They are so pretty. I love the colors, and I'm really hoping that the lighting is good for you. Very gloomy day here today. And so I added washi to all of the spines except for the cardstock, just to give it extra strength. And I punched it out with my cinch. This is from the Graphic 45, and this is what I intend to put my little 3x4 photos on. So I gave myself lots of room this time to do that. My last book, I ended up adding pages as flip outs so that I could put my photos. I didn't like them on the lightweight paper, so that's how I solved that issue. I sprayed all of the lined pages that came out of composition notebook. I just cut them down, and I think it's Fuzzy Navel Peach, Lindy's. And then all of these little these little stamps here are from Alicia gifted me a bunch of Hawaiian stamps, so perfect. It was just great timing. And then Crafty Irina, she also gifted me some travel stamps, so I believe that's one of them. So again, that's the Graphic 45, and I just hung it on a paper clip because sometimes I like to stick things, in the book so I don't lose them. And then on this side is graphic 45, and I wanted to, again, do my little pull-out. This one has beach on it, and these will hold all of my photos. And then, of course, all of the pages I've double-sided. This is one of the pages in the kit, and, you know, I'll be able to journal on that. I added some vintage postcards. They're not actually vintage. They just look like vintage. They're copies of vintage postcards, I guess, that I picked up in Hawaii a couple trips ago. And just simply added those in there so that I'd have more spots to put my photos. Isn't that cute? Little bikini. And here's another page. I love this page. It's so pretty. I love the peach and the yellow and the dark vintagey look of the boat there. And you can actually see a little man standing there too. It's just so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. And stamp the little drinks down the side there. Here's another one. Isn't that a beautiful combination of colors? Just love it. And I believe this is actually a print from artwork, because I believe I've seen this on the walls in a gallery. I could be wrong, but I think it is. And then, of course, I did the guy and the girl. Love this one. Oh, man, look at this one. It kind of, it reminds me of, you know, when you take a picture and then you can alter it and, you know, put like filters over it. That's what it looks like to me. And I love the color combination of it. This is a really straightforward journal, you guys. There's no embellishing because I do all of that after I've journaled it and added my photos. Then I come back and I, you know, add all my little cutouts and whatnot. Okay, I want to show you this one. Okay, this is a paper clip that I made. This is the ticket from the graphic 45, and then the leftover paper, and I just added a little bit of lace and a little flower thing. And then this is actually from the envelope that held all of the postcards, and I just cut it up and just made it into a tag. But I love this page. Isn't that pretty? Just love this kit. This one's a little stamp with the hibiscus flower. Okay, so this is from the graphic 45 as well, and I created a pocket in the center. It's actually not a map of Hawaii, but doesn't matter. But this is where I put all of the little pieces that I'll be using in the book when I actually fill it. And so I just wanted to put them all together in one spot. And then once I've used those up, then it's a good spot to put, you know, other things that I keep from my trip. Useless things, but they're not to me. They're memories. This one's pretty too. This is really nice colors. And she looks very vintage. I just love it. Okay, wish you were here. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, just love it. I've actually never seen one of those birds. And I'm pretty sure they're not in Hawaii, but yeah, doesn't matter. They might be. Who knows? I've never seen one. Dolphin, and it's actually a, if you look really close, it's, how do I say it? Like a blueprint. I don't know. It's really neat. And whale down here, I think. I think it's a whale. Little palm tree. Here's some more postcards. Love this one. These colors, I have to say, you guys, this is just kind of a side note, but when I look at this, I think of Hawaii in the 70s. And that's the first time I went, was in the 70s. And my brothers actually had shirts with those colors in it. And I don't know, it's just kind of triggers a really old memory and the funny clothes we used to wear back then. My mother actually made all the boys, like I have two brothers, and she made the boys and my dad all matching shirts and shorts. It's kind of funny. And her and I had matching outfits as well. Yeah, we did stuff like that. But, you know, it's good. I know it's corny, but it's good memories. And yeah. Anyway, isn't this one beautiful? She's an actual princess. Yeah. Let me see if I can say her name. That is Princess Kahanu of Hawaii. And it says, who recently visited the Hot Lake region. Obviously not on the island. And then this is Hawaiian advertising down the side here. So cool. I just love it. You think I'm obsessed with Hawaii? Just little. And here's another one of those fold outs that I did. And isn't this super cool? I don't know what that fish is called. I kind of wish she'd included the, it's a triggerfish, and it's the state fish of Hawaii, and it is, I'm going to say it and you guys are going to laugh. It's called a humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. I'm not kidding. It's this long. The actual word is like this long. And it took me a really long time to say it. Okay, my little ukulele. There's another one. And that again looks like the filter, you know, when you can alter your photos. And my little honu, which are sea turtles. And my favorite thing. And this one is a logo actually used on different things I've seen in Hawaii, particularly macadamia nuts. But I do also believe that it's also used in the graphic 45 somewhere as well. And then we have hibiscus flowers. I'm not sure what mountain range. It could be the Ku'ulau. I don't know. Relax, don't worry. That is me totally when I'm in Hawaii. And then I used a postcard. I love, this is my favorite postcard. It just looks so vintage to me, and just made it into a pocket. And then these are just journaling boxes from the graphic 45 that were left over. So they're going in there. I don't know what I will be using it for yet, but that's the journal, and I'm so thrilled with the way this turned out. And I love making them with the ring binder when I'm on holidays, because you can just bend them right back and then right flat. So I really enjoy that about it. And I wish I could remember who gave that to me. The name escapes me. I know who it is, and she knows who it is. So thank you so much. I just can't think of the name at the moment. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and thank you so much for watching. And my next journal that will go up will be my completed start to finish. I don't know what I called it. I don't think it has a name. The actual kit is called Remembrance, and it's almost completed, so I will be filming that. I don't know when. Sometime this week. So have a great rest of the week. It's Wednesday here today, and we'll probably talk by the weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.